Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kelvin, and this is my boy Willie.
Hello, everybody.
We are here to do another movie review, and this one is for the Don Cheadle movie, Miles Ahead. Don Cheadle not only stars in this movie, but he also co-wrote it and directed it as well. It's sort of a biopic, kind of. We don't really know if the story is true. Some other story, but it's about legendary musician Miles Davis. What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was a good movie, and I think that's probably the best way to put it right now, because I think that we're all sort of still trying to figure out what was it. Was it just, did we see some things where it was sort of Hollywoodized, or were these actual accounts of real life events? So until we find out what it was exactly, we just have to call it a movie. And so from the standpoint of it being a movie, it was a really good movie. It was well acted. It was very interesting. Now, there were some things that were a little tough to follow at first, and I won't spoil it for you, but it could get a little bit difficult to follow. But then as you start going along into the movie, things start stringing together a little bit. But it was good. It was a good film.
I really enjoyed this movie a lot. I thought Don Cheadle did an excellent job playing Miles Davis. I thought his direction was great. Story-wise, I thought there was some parts that I do agree with were kind of choppy, because I think the parts with Ewan McGregor, who plays the Rolling Stone journalist, we don't really know if that was true, if that's a true story or not. But of course, the weaving in with the parts about his music, his wife and stuff like that, we believe are true. But overall, I really enjoyed this movie. I think the movie is set up like jazz. It just it's cool. It's calm at moments. It hits you. It's very it's very improvisational. That's really what I got from the movie. Thumbs up to Don Cheadle. I really want you guys to go see this movie. Because it's not playing everywhere. And I think, like I said, I do love blockbuster films and everything like that, but I am a champion for independent movies. I think the right independent movie can come along and do something.
Well, and I think the other thing that's sort of unfortunate is that this could have had the opportunity to be a blockbuster if truly given a chance. Now, there are a couple other criticisms that I do have of the film. That doesn't take away from the fact that it was a good film. One of the criticisms that I do have is that, as we mentioned, there were a couple. Actually, it was more than a couple of things that appeared to be a bit far-fetched. Doesn't appear like those were things that would that actually happened. Looked like it was really Hollywoodized. Well, here's the thing with that: if you're gonna do a Hollywoodized film, don't use a real character, because you confuse people into believing that was actually a biography. And I just think that if these things were not true, Miles Davis deserves better than that. Don't do that to him. But if they are true, wow! If those things really were, if the accounts in the movie were actually accurate, oh my gosh!
Right. But hey, you guys tell us what you think.
Exactly.
Hit us up on Facebook if we do movies. And till then, we'll see you next time.
All right, have a good one, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.